Yes, yes, yes. This is Big Ben, and I'm in the house. All right. Welcome to my live stream. And if you're new to my channel and you don't know what this channel is about, it's all about reading the charts, making sure that you are looking at the facts because the facts are in the charts. And that's how I'm able to make money from this. And my students too. So right now, the crypto market is just slow though. Okay, it's absolutely ridiculous, slow. But if you are confused, don't know what's going on in the crypto world, definitely hit that subscribe button. Over here, I only talk about the truth. I will not hype things up just because I want subscribers. All right, so hit that subscribe button. During this live stream, I'm not giving no one financial advice. This is entertainment only. Okay, and during the live stream, I'm actually, if you are watching that replay, you can go to settings, hit speed 1.5 or 2, so you can speed up that replay. All right, so let me give you guys a round of applause. Let me see if I can get my clap button real quick. So let's give you guys a round of applause. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Hopefully I can make this a quick live stream. I am tired. It's ridiculous. I should have been live. I should have been live like an hour ago, but had some things to do. Okay, I had some things to do. Right now I'm just tired. Just tired. What's going on, Ahmad? What's going on, Troy? Cedric, Luke. Cedric, did you get my email? Swazza, Leonard, TJ, Randy. Shout out to everybody that's here so far. Thanks a lot, guys, for coming through. Robert, what's going on, man? SY, what's going on? Golden Arm, hey, man. Shout out to Golden Arm. Okay, so guys, basically we're gonna look over these charts real quick. Hopefully I don't, I can get through this real quick. I was supposed to go live like an hour ago, but got caught up with a couple of things, so maybe I'm gonna make this live stream real quick. Let's look at the coin market cap right now. It's at 209 billion. Bitcoin dominance is dropping a little bit. The volume is still low. Nothing really is going on, guys. This is another day, another boring day in the crypto market. Okay, the market is just, it's almost like it's drying out, right? It's like it's getting worse. It seems like every month is getting worse. It's ridiculous, I mean, this thing is like, it's almost like drying out. You get one spike and then just, that's it. It doesn't do anything. So let's see if let's see what I see on a 4-hour chart. Of course, guys, if you have any questions, definitely type your questions in the chat box. This live stream is all about me going back and forth because right now, guys, the market is really not doing anything. So it's really hard for me to do updates when the market is just going sideways. Okay, so if you do have any questions, please type it in so I can give you guys some content. But let's see what I see so far. It's a possibility that this thing could actually decide to try to go up one more time. That's a possibility. So keep that in mind also. But when we did shot up like this and we, and it shot right back down, that is a weak signal. But what could happen is they can actually pop up real quick, maybe do some type of fake pop up, and then maybe consolidate once again, and then just shoot right back down. So let's keep that in mind. What I'm thinking is they might want to keep this thing up for the whole year. Anybody in this chat room know when back is coming out? Anybody in this chat room know? Do you guys know the exact date when BAC is coming out? Let me know, because it seems like the market really wants to stay. Well, Bitcoin actually wants to stay above this level. Might for the whole, they might want to keep it up here for the whole year. All right, or last minute. This is kind of crazy right now. Let's see what I see in the chat room. Leonard, Chance, what's going on? Aaron, Lance, Cedric said yes, got the download. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot too, man. Thanks a lot for your support. Eric Jobson, what's going on, man? Luke. Luke said, what would you say to someone that wanted to take 46K and wanted to invest in crypto? So, Luke, let me ask you this question. Is that someone you? That's number one, okay? Number two, is it a reason why they want to invest 46K right now? And yeah, you can answer those questions first. Because I'm trying to figure out, where you trying to go with that. Jamal, what's going on? Davina, what's going on? Keith, what's going on? Ken. Troy, you said December 12th. So December 12th is the date that the BAC is coming in. All right. So we might see this market not go nowhere until then. All right. So I think it was before it was people. I think people were saying November or something like that, but now it's December. So I wouldn't be surprised if the market just stays like this. And I tell you this much: during the holidays, the market definitely slows down. Okay, so probably around Turkey Day and Christmas, this thing could get worse. I mean, Bitcoin might not go nowhere. So we'll see. Let's see if you guys have any questions here. Eric Jobson said, YouTube is saying the moon is every month. Yeah, I know. Exactly. Every month is the moon. November is something. December is going to be something. Like I swear, like every single month. January is going to be something. February is going to be something. That's why I take things day by day. And Luke, answer my questions, Luke. The 46K. You said BAC is a good catalyst, but it's only listing certain coins. I think it's all good, all back into price already. Yes, it's baked. Yes, it is baked. The price is that news is baked already into the price. You said actually is a full moon coming up, huh? I'm trying to figure out what's so special, guys. Anybody can tell me what's so special about BAC? I don't get it. What's so special about buying crypto and holding it and storing it? I don't get that. Can someone please let me know what's so special about buying crypto and just keep it, keep it in some vault or something. Let me see here. So let's look at XRP, Litecoin, the other coins. Let's see what I see. So XRP actually has resistance at this level, but at the same time, we have to see if buys are going to come and try to go above that level once again. Okay. Let's see if they want to try to poke this thing back up to 50 cents. All depends on Bitcoin. Bitcoin does a spike. This market, you can tell this market is controlled right now. This market is definitely not the same market. Is definitely controlled. And these guys are, you know, just playing games right now. It's absolutely ridiculous. I want the market to do something, go up, go down, do something. Let's see if I see any questions here. So Luke said, number one, perhaps me, okay, as an investment hedge against fiat inflation. Two projects in the particular that are very humble. So Luke, let me ask you a question. Do you have time to day trade, Luke? Do you have that time to day trade? All right, let's see if I see any questions here. Troy, do you think BTC is most likely to drop in a couple of days? It looks very weak. Yeah, Troy, it's very hard to, you know, time BTC, you know, with the dates and time like that. It is weak, no doubt about that. It's a possibility that they want to try one more time to poke this thing up. And then if they try to poke this thing up one more time, then we're going to have another 2 weeks. Let's say they poke this up to like 65, right? Then we're going to have another 2 weeks of just the market not doing anything, okay? And then it might just drift down, test the breakout, or might go below the breakout. So absolutely right now it's just you know, the market is just disgusting right now, and I can tell that they are waiting for a specific date to do whatever they want to do. You know, I can just tell they trying to catch people off guard. I can just, you know, I smell it. They're trying to catch people off guard. So definitely a patient game with BTC. So let's see if I see any more questions right now. So Luke said, man, I wish I did. Yeah, Luke. So the reason why I asked that, because it would probably, if you have 46K, your best bet would probably, you know, use that money for, you know, day trading. But since you don't have, you said you don't have that time for that day trading. The thing with crypto right now is, Luke, it's, believe it or not, okay, right now it's a very risky place to park your money. Okay, I definitely don't want you. I definitely don't want you to lose that 46K, because you know, that's a decent size. When it comes to money. So I don't want you to lose your hard-earned money just like that. So in my opinion, of course, I'm not giving no one financial advice. Okay, I would just wait it out. If you just, you know, if you believe in crypto that much, I would just wait for signs of a bull market. Okay, that would be your best bet. If you try to buy anything right now, Luke, your 46,000 can turn to 10,000 easily. You know, because I believe that eventually Bitcoin will test these lows, and when it does, I think it's gonna, you know, it's gonna get ugly. And I don't want you to just lose your money just like that. I understand that you believe in some of these projects, but you have to understand, in a bear market, most of these projects are going to probably go down the drain. Okay? So, me personally, I wouldn't do anything with that 46K. I would just wait for signs for a bull market. Don't try to be those other guys that's in the crypto market that's trying to time the bottom, please. That's a dangerous game to do, because you're gonna have that 46K stuck in the market, and you don't know how long that 46K is gonna be stuck in the market. Let me see here. Let's see if I see any more questions. What's going on, Jamal? And you said a hedge against fiat inflation. You know, it's always going to be inflation. You said baggage is news that a lot of YouTubers feed off of for just to get views. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what's so special about it. A lot of people are hyped about back. I'm trying to figure out what's so special about it. Okay. You said, Leonard said, because they are launching the Bitcoin futures contract and the big thing custody for average investors in institutional money. But you know, right now you have to understand, Leonard. Let me break it down to you. First of all, when it comes to this market, even if they have a product like that, it doesn't mean that the big money is just going to flood in. Okay. All right. So basically what I'm saying is, right, let's say that you're going to open up a sneaker store. Okay. Just because you open up a sneaker store doesn't mean that you're going to get a lot of customers coming in and buying up your sneakers. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So it doesn't matter if they have something in place for the big dogs to come in. The next question is, do the big dogs, do they want to come in this type of environment right now? People just think that trillions of dollars is just going to rush the market. That's why some people just have to start using common sense. You know, when it comes to this market. Let's go to these other questions real quick. China owns 71% of BTC. And that's another thing about crypto, guys. Okay? That's another thing about crypto. Crypto is supposed to be decentralized. for the people, right? Crypto is supposed to be decentralized for the people, and look at the mess that we are in. It's crazy, guys. Look at the market. It's just disgusting. The mess that we are in. We are dependent on Wall Street. Are you kidding me? And you talking about we were supposed to be decentralized, and now we're dependent on Wall Street. Wall Street is the biggest crooks out there. You don't want Wall Street to come in crypto. Trust me on that. These guys will just mess this thing up. And also, like I was saying before, it's supposed to be, decentralized, and you have one person basically owning more than half of, some coins and stuff. And it's just, to me, it's just a mess. So it's really not decentralized like most people think. It's a lot. It is top dogs that control this market. Eric, it depends on which market you're trading. Okay, it all depends on what market you're trading. 1,500, 2,000. I'm looking at these questions real quick. Jamal said, learn how to flip a house with that 48K. Luke said, it doesn't matter what anyone says. Ultimately, it's my decision and mine alone. I can carry my mental responsibility. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you on that. I just don't want you to lose that type of money, Luke. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Because I believe that this market is changing. It's not the same. And I just don't want you to just throw away that money. I mean, you can actually, that's a decent size where you can turn it into something. What's going on, AZ? Let me see. I'm reading these questions. What's going on, Bobby? How you doing, man? What's going on, Aces? You can send it to Coinbase, whatever wallet you want to send it to. Aces. Let me see here. Swazzer said there's more chances of going to the moon with Elon Musk. These cryptos, get out of here, buckle, baby. You said instead of these cryptos going there, buckle up, baby. Here we come. Man. Yeah, that's another thing, Luke. I think the market is changing, Luke. I think the market is changing. So I don't think we're going to see those crazy moves that we saw in the past. This might be a slow, whenever that bull market comes back, it might be a slow grinding bull market. Okay, it might not be one of those bull markets that we saw in the past. This might be a slow grinder. So at the end of the day, you know, are you willing to grind it out that long? Okay. Let's see here. Oh man. Yo, this is ridiculous. Oh man, I'm reading these comments right here, man. This is ridiculous. Shout out to Gold. I'm reading these comments, man. You guys is funny. Yo, shout out to Golden Arm though, man. Thanks a lot, Golden Arm. Let me give you guys a round of applause. Oh man, I'm reading these comments, man. Shout out to Golden Arm though, man. Thanks a lot for that super chat. He said last day for that discount day trading class, people. Yes, if you don't know what he's talking about this. Okay, I have a day trading class tomorrow. It starts tomorrow. Okay, the price is going to go up. Okay, so pretty much, the price is going to go up tomorrow. Probably around, I'm thinking either before the class starts or after the class. So, you know, this is definitely going to be the last time you should get in the class, so you can pay this price because it is going up. If you have any questions, let me know. It's about day trading, the futures market. All right, we're going to talk about the futures and a little bit about forex and stocks, but mainly about the futures. Show you guys how or what's possible. Show you guys what I know. Okay, I'm giving you guys 11 years of experience, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be a private live stream with me and my students, and guys, I'm just going to teach you everything. All right. So he's talking about that. If you don't have that link, definitely check that out. And even if you can't make the classes, I'm going to record every session, and you will get the recordings right away. So let me see if I see any more questions. But thanks a lot, Golden Arm. Let me give you another round of applause. Bobby said you had to tune in for a little break. Oh, you on your break right now? Okay, I hear you. So shout out to Bobby. Bobby right now is on his break. That's what's up, man. Thanks a lot for tuning in on your break. So can crypto swing traders still make mad money in this market? Well, right now the market's not doing nothing, but I believe when we decide to finally break below this 57 mark, yes, I think the market will start to speed up, and swing traders could actually take advantage of that. Okay, but right now the market is waiting for a specific date to do something. You know, I can just tell. You can tell that it's just being quiet until that last thing they want to do. Okay, and then after that, you know, swing traders will get an opportunity to make money, because you have to understand the market can't go sideways forever. It's going to have to make a move. Okay, so Bitcoin can't go sideways forever. It's gonna have to make a move. So when it makes that move, that's when there's a lot of money to be made. Right now, it's just slow. It's just ridiculous. Okay, but I'm talking about when that bull market comes. When that bull market comes, don't expect to see growth like this. One shot, like like we saw last year. It might just be a slow growing market, especially if Wall Street is coming in. If Wall Street is coming in, yes, it's going to definitely be a slow grinding market. Let's see. Lewis said, "Are we free falling?" we not doing nothing. Golden On said, "Amazing how these crypto YouTubers went 589 to 350." Oh man, that's funny. So basically, he's saying that the XRP YouTubers, they went to 589. And then they went to 350. Now they might say 150. Okay, so every single month they changing their prediction and saying that XRP is going to do this by the end of this year. And that's what you have to deal with when you dealing with YouTubers that don't care about nothing. They just want to get views. The momentum is down. I don't really see XRP doing anything like that. Shooting up all the way to $5 or $3. Just don't, the momentum is down. No buyers are no new users are in the market right now. The market just quiet right now, guys. It's just ridiculous. So let me go to some more questions. So as I said, Justice Son is the dude in Elon Musk's space car and a little white space suit in disguise. Guys, you saw that Elon Musk space car thing? That thing looks so fake. I mean, that's ridiculous. They saying that they shot a car in space like that, but if you look at that thing looks so fake. Let me see here. So Luke, at the end of the day, Luke, you can do whatever you want. Okay, you can do whatever you want with that 48K. All I'm saying is, of course, I'm not giving you financial advice. All I'm saying is, be wise, okay? Decide to, when you do something, just decide to not do it based on emotions and more do it based on a strategy. You understand? Because I think a lot of people look at the market and they just a different person when it comes to the markets, and the reason why I believe is because in school we not they don't teach us financial education. Okay, so we don't really know anything about the markets or not anything about making money. So I don't want you to make an emotional decision, okay, based on your beliefs. Okay, so I know you probably believe that a lot of projects is going to do good in the future, but I honestly, Luke, I want you to succeed, and I want you to get some type of strategy, so you can just make sure you maximize that money that you have, man. If I was a regular YouTuber, I would just tell you to buy the dips. That's what most YouTubers would tell you. But I can't do something stupid like that because I understand the markets. and I really want you to you know, not waste that money. But like you said, at the end of the day, it's up to you. So let me see here. Yeah, yes, Jamal. Bobby said, hopefully your courses, I will be able to take a permanent break. Yes, definitely, man. That's us. That's the end goal, Bobby. That's the end goal. Randy said, definitely fake. Yes, man. That space car looked fake. I mean, that thing was just ridiculous, man. Swazzer said it's fake as crypto RS BTC predictions. Exactly. Aces said, I remember the market turning bullish in November 2017. BTC peaked in 20K in January. It may happen again. Aces, don't let them fool you, Aces. Please don't let them fool you. Because that's what they love to do that, okay? Especially CNBC. They love to do things like that and say, hey man, last year, around this time we just shot up, okay? But I want you to notice, Aces, the difference between this year and last year. Last year the momentum was up, okay? So it was easier for Bitcoin to shoot up to 20K, all right? This year the momentum is down. Okay, the momentum was down. Just picture someone getting hurt and they just healing. When they finish, you know, recovering, you have to understand that it's gonna take time for them to get back to where they was at before. Okay, so you just can't expect the market just to shoot up. And we've been down the whole year. We've been hurting the whole year. So that's what's going on with the market. So don't let them fool you. It takes a lot of energy, a lot of power to move the market like that. Let me see here. We stocks got hammered today, for real. Do you know which one golden on? Dev, what's going on, Dev? You said VeChain a scam. Binance pumped coins. The Wild West, in my belief. The crypto is still the wild. Yes, guys. The crypto. Most people just don't understand. Crypto is still the Wild West. Okay, it's still not regulated. Okay, that's why you really have to understand the bigger picture. The bigger picture is the government is involved right now. That's the bigger picture. Let me see here. Jamal said, but you know it was real by how fake it looked. Oh, man, that's funny. That's what Elon Musk said. That's funny, though. Luke said, I really feel bad for people who bought at the all-time highs. Anybody bought at the all-time highs, guys? Anybody bought in January or February or even, you know, back in December? Anyone bought at the highs that's in the live stream right now? I want to know. I'm trying to figure out who got caught up with that. And it's okay, you know. It's okay if you bought the high, because if you don't know anything about the markets and you bought the high, you know, that's normal. Keith said, "Yep, a stage like the Truman Show." Yeah, man. That that definitely looks fake, 100%. Let me see here. Stuffworks said, I bought 17 and sold at 19. Well, at least you sold it at 19. Stuffworks. Aces, I did. He said I didn't, but I lost 10K with BitConnect. Oh, in January, yes. Okay, so BitConnect. Okay, BitConnect got a lot of people, and honestly, guys, I think that was just the beginning. BitConnect was the beginning, guys. Okay. BitConnect was the beginning of this whole craziness. Charlie Lee sold before this crash. So these guys, they knew, man. They knew what's going on, what's going to, you know, how the market was going to act in 2018. So I believe that this market has a lot. It had, you know, it had a lot of things that this market has to do to bring it back to normal. And one of the things is just it has to continue to go down to get rid of some of these coins. Dev said, you said you didn't sell. Man, you didn't sell at the high. But, you know, Dev, you trust me, you're not alone. You're not alone, because a lot of people, they didn't sell at the high. But, you know, I wish some of you guys did sell at the high. I had a lot of stories or a lot of emails. People told me that, you know, they bought certain coins. They was up, you know, a lot, and they didn't sell. So trust me, you're not alone. But I wish some of you guys just sold. Okay, sold a little bit. You know, just take off half or, you know, 60%. Because when you see a market like this just shooting up like that, this is very unsustainable. And it can't last forever. It's going to have to pull back. It's going to have to pull back. That's why the stock market is very scary right now. Right? The stock market is a scary place right now. And I'm talking about for the long-term holders. Because when that thing drops, you know, things might get ugly. Let's see here. Dev said flat Earth. Dev, what you know about flat Earth, Dev? Let me see here. Truth in movies and lies in news. Yes, you're right. You're right about that, Swazza. Movies are a metaphor for life. A lot of truth in movies. Like the movie Matrix, man. I'm telling you, the movie. It's a guy on YouTube. He broke down. Man, I wish I can send you guys that link. One of these days, I'll probably send you guys that link. But the way he broke down, he tried to. He ain't tried, but he was decoding the Matrix, and that thing was on point, man. He was decoding the Matrix. That movie, The Matrix, man. Trust me. Some good stuff. But yes, there's a lot of truth in movies, guys. Some people just have to wake up. Some people are still asleep. Especially when it comes to the crypto market. These guys are asleep. Most people think that the market is just a free place where buyers and sellers come in and their coin will go up based on supply and demand. That's why you see people just have all these high hopes, okay? But all this stuff is controlled, guys. Even the crypto market that's supposed to be decentralized, controlled. You know, some of you guys just have to wake up, understand what's going on around you. Bobby said I bought XRP at $3. Man. I should never listen to FOMO Billy. Oh, man. Let me give him that bomb, man. That's funny. Bobby said he should never listen to FOMO Billy. That's funny. Oh, man. You said you had XRP2 holding like a sucker. Finally sold at 50 cents. I hear you, man. Swazza said we are all lost, but now we are wise. A big part of Big Ben. Shout out to Swazza. Swazza knows his stuff. Trust me. Oh, you said Jamal said the rapper The Future threw a lot of money in BTC. Man, that sucks. You see what I'm talking about, guys? The hype will get people, okay? The news, the hype. That's when you don't want to invest. Shout out to Golden Arm, guys. Golden Arm gave me that super chat again. His second time today, guys. Second time today, Golden Arm gave me this super chat. He said if they bought BTC at the all-time high, they should tell their wife. You said, should they tell their wife? So, guys, do your wife know that you bought Bitcoin at the all-time high? That's a good question. Did you tell your wife? Hey, baby, I bought Bitcoin at 20,000 and oh man, that's funny. Dev said I sold most of my holdings, just not ETN. Okay, that's what's up. AZ said I bought Tron at 02 in November and watched it go to 27 and back down. Yeah, I know, man. That hurts. That hurts, AZ. I know. Because I had a lot of people email me and say they made decent money when it came to, they made decent money with Tron and they didn't sell. And it hurts. It's hurting right now. Trust me. This is why I tell people try to, take your profits, man. That's the name of the game. That's why I name my my class, my day trading class, Trade and take profits. Okay, take profits is the name of the game. If you're not taking profits, you just a guy that's, you know, is just watching on the sideline saying that I made 100K, but you know I don't have it right now. But I was up 100K. Let's see here. AZ said he didn't know how to take profits. Hey man, sometimes you just gotta live and learn. I had just got into crypto in November. Randy said that. Yeah, a lot of people, got in late. Thanks to CNBC. Thank you, CNBC. Swazzer said he was there too with TRX. Luke said any flat earthers here. Luke, are you a flat earther? Dev said I've researched a lot. Let's just say moon landing was fake. Yeah, I mean we all know that. Well, I think we all know that. Just think about this for a second, guys. All right, they was able to go to the moon. When was that moon landing? In the 70s? And now, with all this technology, they can't go back to the moon? Come on, are you kidding me? And then they're gonna say that they lost all the tapes of the moon landings. How you gonna lose all the tapes? That doesn't make any sense at all. So yes. Yes, Swazza, decode the Matrix. Yes, I'm telling you, man, the Matrix is a powerful movie, especially if you watch that decode of the Matrix. Some guy on YouTube, he breaks it down real good. Bobby said, I told my girlfriend, and I did now. She's my ex. Oh man. Bobby said, I told my girlfriend, now she's my ex. That's funny. Bobby, if that's true, Bobby, you don't need a girl like that, man. You don't need a girl like that. So don't worry about that, because once you start making this money, Bobby, she's gonna definitely regret it. Shout to Swazzer 777 is the number of complete perfection. Shout to him. Let's get this positive vibes going here. So let me give him that bomb. Thanks a lot. Like I said, Swazzer knows his stuff, man. Trust me. That guy knows his stuff. You heard number 9 was the Paris number? I don't know. Luke said 1969. Yeah, 1969. These guys landed on the moon, and supposedly landed on the moon, and they can't go back. Are you kidding me? This is why I try to tell you guys, you have to learn how to use your common sense. Okay, the world that we live in is not just everybody doesn't care, okay, about you. They don't care about you guys. Stop thinking that everybody cares about you, and and they're not out here to trick you, okay? Some people just have to use their common sense. The world that we live in is just messed up, And it's proof that is messed up, okay? The proof is, if you go to certain countries, these guys are living, I mean, some people are starving, guys. And we have enough resources, enough food on this planet. No one should be starving, okay? Why is that? You have to think about that. Let me see here. Dev said astronauts. Yeah, man. Uh-oh. The topic's about to get heated right now. The topic's about to get heated. I know some people on this stream, they don't know about the flat earth, so the people that's talking about the flat earth, people are gonna look at you like you talking some craziness. Jamal said NASA is a Hebrew word for deceive. Yeah, I heard about that. Let me find out, Jamal. Let me find out you know your stuff. Mikey Diamond said, hey, man, any comments on the higher lows on BTC? Yeah, well, BTC been making higher lows forever. And if you notice, let me zoom in. Actually, let me take out this volume because it's messing me up. Let me erase this volume. Okay, so if you notice that we pretty much broke the higher low situation. Okay, it was right here where we had those higher lows. And we pretty much broke it right here. Okay, we had these higher lows right here, but we broke it right here with this big dump. So it kind of messed up the whole higher lows situation. So what I'm thinking is they could bring this market up one more time, just to, you know, maybe spike it up one more time. But me personally, as in like the market turning bullish, I still don't trust it, because if you really understand how the whales think, you would know why I don't trust it. Okay, the whales are the master of, these guys master the art of, you know, they just basically know how to trick people. And there's too much stops. There's a lot of money, put like that, underneath these lows right here. I don't see them. I don't definitely see them just going up and not stopping those guys out. So me personally, I don't really care about these higher lows. We are still in the bear market, and I don't see any signs of any bulls in the market. The volume speaks. The volume right here, it speaks a lot, right? Like, come on, you know, the volume is not even high. So that means that there's not really that many big players in the market to bring up this market to go up to, you know, crazy numbers. So right now, these higher lows don't mean anything, because we are not making higher highs. Okay, if you look at the higher lows, it's just higher lows. I mean, can we just make a higher high? Okay, we're struggling to go up. Keith said it's getting deep here. Yes, man, it's getting deep. It's getting deep here. Same with the Antarctica. Yes, the truth is the truth about what's there. Yeah, man. There was a guy, a video of a guy said that there's another place on this earth that I think is the size. He said the size of, I don't know what he said, size of America, but it's not on the map. It's not on the map. Okay. Luke said flat Earth. Let's just say agent. Let me see. I believe we see you guys stationary and moving. Do you think we are flying through? Well, me personally, Luke, I already did my research on that. I'm just saying that most people, a lot of people in this chat room probably don't know about the flat Earth, and they probably didn't do their research. So if you talk about flat Earth, automatically they're gonna think you crazy. But you know, if you know how I, you know, if you been following me for the longest, you know that I'm not asleep. Okay, I'm definitely wide awake. So I know a lot about a lot of stuff, and you know, so I know about that stuff. Eric said volume is low. Those bots are looking like move up. Yes. Yeah, we ain't sheep. Yeah, I know, man. I hear you, Dev. I hear you. But some people are. Some people are sheep, and they don't know what's going on. Okay, that's why when it comes to this crypto market, if they see a good news or some type of good article, you know, news article, they would definitely get hyped. Okay, they don't understand what's really going on. So you definitely have a lot of sheep in the crypto market, and you still have people just. I remember listening to the XRP expert. Okay, remember the the XRP YouTuber. You know who he is. Your favorite XRP YouTuber. Someone said on his live stream the other day. He said all this good news. Okay, all this good news in XRP is still at 45 cents. In my head, I said exactly. All this good news in XRP is still at 45 cents. When are you going to wake up, guys? Okay, XRP is still at 45 cents. And you have all these good news. So basically what I'm trying to say is news doesn't matter, okay? News is just a way to hype things up. And I don't know why most people are even reading the news right now. Did you, Dev said, did you hear about China's attempt of creating its own moon? Nah. Oh, man. Most people don't understand how, most people don't understand that the sun and the moon is really not that far, okay? Most people think the sun and the moon is far away. If you go look at the moon and the sun, it doesn't look far away at all. Let's see here. Let's see if I Swazza said, good for you, Ben. You're not alone. in the open mindset. Yes, I see. I see a lot of people are waking up. They start to wake up. Okay. What got me into the flat Earth was Kyrie Irving. Okay. Kyrie Irving says something that I had to do research myself. That kid, that kid YouTuber needs XRP to do some ASAP. That you said that car he bought was based on super chats. He bought a new car. So he bought a new car then. So ABCFF is a weed stock that got hammered. Let me see. ABC. Yeah. So these weed stocks are pulling back hard, guys. You know, these weed stocks are definitely pulling back hard. But you know, what you guys expect? Okay, look at these run-ups. These run-ups are crazy. Look at them, crazy run-ups. Okay, like I said before, when the market runs up like this, it's unsustainable. Eventually, it has to pull back. Randy said Kyrie Irving took back that statement recently on camera. Yes, I saw that. You know why he took it back though, because first of all, Kyrie is you know, he's a well-known basketball player, so I guess the big dogs made a phone call, and he had to say, you know what, guys, I was just playing around. But basically, the statement that he said that got me, you know, interested in the flat Earth was he said something about the Earth. Okay, he said that how come there's no real pictures of the Earth? And when he said that, I brushed it off. Okay. And I remember listening to another interview. He said the same thing. And one day I just decided to go to Google, type in pictures of Earth, and I really couldn't believe what I saw. I was just shaking my head. Let me see here. Keith said, "Come over to Big Ben channel and get educated." Yep, definitely. It's more than crypto over here. Over here, I'm trying to get you guys out of that matrix, okay? Because if you follow your favorite XRP YouTuber, if you follow your favorite XRP YouTuber, he's gonna just tell you the news. He's not gonna help you. Oh man, he's not gonna help you get out this matrix. He doesn't understand that the news is actually part of the matrix, okay? The news is part of the matrix. That's why I like to not depend on something that I really don't have control over, okay? I really don't have control over these coins. I don't have no control over stocks. But when I treat them like it's a business and I'm in and out, okay, if I swing trade XRP and I'm out the next week, boom, okay, I'm out the next week. I don't care if XRP goes to 12 cents or even, you know, $2. I can still benefit from XRP moving, even if it goes down or up, okay? And this is what I'm trying to help people on my live stream do. Not depend on the matrix, okay? So let me see here. Yeah, Dev. You talking about the sun. Keith said, do you really think you're going to learn something from Full Mobility Channel? NASA CGI, yes, definitely. The master of CGI. And of course, they're making, what, billions of dollars each year. So that's why Kyrie had to say, hey, man, I was just joking. Let me see here. Let's see what Litecoin is doing. Whoa, Litecoin actually looks bearish. It looks like it's trying to drop. Out of all of them, Litecoin looks real bearish. Wow. Let's look at Ethereum. Let's see what's going on here. See, Ethereum's not really doing anything, but that Litecoin looks like it's super weak. I wonder if this thing is going to continue. But overall, this definitely looks like a flag. So, I don't know. We'll see. This Litecoin looks real weak. Let me see here. Let's look at these other coins. And guys, that hope game, guys, that's part of the matrix. Okay, if you don't know by now, that's part of the matrix. That's one of their tricks that they love to use. That's why I always try to expose all the stupid YouTubers that's using that hope game. That's just full of it. I always tell you guys, forget hope, take action. Okay. That hope game, that's part of the matrix. That's gonna keep you at a certain level, because that's what the matrix is about, guys. It's about keeping you at a certain level. Okay, so when you use hope as a strategy, it keeps you at a certain level. It will never make you become that person that put it like this. It would never get you to a certain level, because you're relying on something that really you can't control. All right, so if you want to get to that next level, you really have to take action. Hope is not a strategy. I don't really know any millionaires that made their money based on hope. That's, like I said, that's part of the matrix, and you just have to understand that, guys. Okay. Most people, the reason why they okay with that, because it's a lazy strategy. Most people don't want to work. They don't want to study or put in that work. So they don't care about all that stuff. Let's see here. $52 million per day, NASA. Yep. You said telling that little girl that we didn't go to the moon. No, I didn't see that. Carried on a stick. What's going on, Crypto Expo? Crypto Inspo said, let Bitcoin fall and crash. Shout out to Crypto Inspo. Crypto Inspo said, yo, I'm tired of this thing. Let Bitcoin just crash and fall and burn. Crypto is one of the, he's one of the guys that decide to not, you know, he don't want to be a part of the sheep. So he decided to learn about the market. Shout out to Crypto Inspo. You said same with Shaq. Yeah, Shaq said something, and then I think he didn't say, then he tried to say no, the earth is round. TLRY down also. Yes, yes. All these weed stocks are crashing. Yep. Okay. This is and if you look at this, guys, you know, when I squeeze this out, okay, I hope you guys will start to, you know, recognize these boom and bust patterns. Okay. I hope you guys are starting to recognize these boom and bust patterns. Okay. When I squeeze this and squeeze this, automatically you should know that this looks very similar to a lot of coins that's in the in the crypto world. So I'm hoping you guys starting to realize these boom and bust patterns. Okay, you have to understand that this world that we live in is basically run by human beings. Okay, human beings are not perfect, so they leave clues behind. Okay, this is why I'm able to go in the markets and basically use patterns that form on the charts over and over and over. Okay, human beings are not perfect, so they leave clues behind. Okay, look at this. Look at this, guys. This strictly look like a boom and bust pattern. All right. So these patterns are all over the place. I mean, if you look at XRP, look at Bitcoin, look at Litecoin, all these guys just bust. Okay, and when that happens, it takes a lot of time to recover. From something like this, it takes time. Okay, it takes a lot of time. So don't expect, you know, some crazy jump. You said Binance had a pump today? Raven and got, okay. I hear that. Mikey Diamond says, I'm betting on that crash. We going to 50. Crypto Inspo said we going to 50K this year. Yeah, right. Michael said, what's crashing? Nothing's crashing right now, Mikey. Michael. Michael said favorite coin is Big Ben ICO. Oh man, if I had an ICO, guys, I would just make sure all you guys make some money off that ICO. Now that's a real decentralized coin when everybody's making money, except, you know, because they claim that this crypto market is decentralized, but you know, it's starting to look like another you know, game. Okay, another game. That's what it's starting to look like. Crypto market is starting to look like another game, and you know, it is what it is. You can still make money from it. Okay, you can still make money from it, but it's definitely controlled by a few people. Okay, the crypto world is definitely controlled by a few people. So you know, It is what it is at the end of the day. Let's see here. Bobby said the weak stocks was buy rumor. Yes. Buy the rumor, sell the news. You said you just Devs, you said you just bought some weed the other day. where you bought weed from, Dev? Oh man, I'm here yawning. I'm here, I'm tired, guys. BBN ICO coming soon. Now, if I had an ICO, guys, trust me, I would make sure everybody got in at the bottom. I'll make sure everybody got in at the bottom. So when that thing launch, everybody cash out, make this money. Luke said BIG for the ticker symbol. The market got you sleepy. Yes, you're right. The market is definitely getting me tired. I'm tired. The market got me tired, definitely. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out how long can we just stay here. Tomorrow is what, Tuesday? Man, I'm guessing by the end of the week. I'm guessing if we don't do nothing by Friday, that means that that's it. We're done. Okay? It's going to be, we're going to have to wait for next week because, the weekends is slow now. So if Bitcoin doesn't do anything this week by Friday, it's a wrap. We're going to wait. We got to wait till next week. What asset would you keep your money in if the dollar crashes? I don't know. That's a good question. Because you have to ask yourself, you gotta ask yourself. Of course, you have to have some assets, but you have to ask yourself, what is money now? Okay. If the dollar crashes, what is money? What are we going to use for money? Golden On said crypto gets you while you're sleeping. Exactly. So when we wake up, they might do some crazy spike or this drop. That's what it. Crypto is crazy, man. It's funny. They know how to get you. Right now, the microphone I got is called it's a snowball. They call it a snowball, but I had a better microphone than this. I had a microphone. I forgot the name of it, but for some reason the cord messed up. So I'm gonna have to get a new microphone. I really don't like this microphone too much. It's okay. It gets me through my live stream, but I'm gonna definitely pick up another microphone though. You said it sounds good. Yeah, it sounds decent. It sounds decent, but I think I can do a little bit better. What's going on, Mr. 66? Who here's like ADA? You talking about long term, Luke? You talking about long term? ADA. Are you talking about now or long term? Because if you're talking about now, it looks very bearish right now. But long term, I don't know. Okay. So as I said, by the way, love your video about the motivational. Yes, man. Definitely was something I had on my mind I was gonna do. Because sometimes some people just can't take it no more, especially like in a slow market like this. This is what the market, the market could do this to you, and they very good at it. Okay, this is why, like I said, me personally, I just don't make my main strategy a buy and hold, because they will wear you out. Okay, the market will wear you out. Okay, so I just put a video out today, and I know what hard work, could do to you if you decide to work hard. It can actually, get you to that level. Okay, and that's how it feels when you get to that level. You start to cry because you put in all that work, all that sacrifice and years of just grinding hard, and you finally make it. Okay, you definitely start to break down. All right, so let's see here. I'm about to get out of here. Give you guys maybe a couple of more minutes. But yeah, when I saw Will Smith start to cry, I was like, man, I forgot, because I didn't see that movie in a long time. And when I saw it, when he was crying like that, I was like, man, that just touched me. I'm like, yo, if it touched me like that, that means that I'm quite sure it would touch a lot of people too. So that's why I put it out there, okay? Because that is touching. Because that honestly, that's how you feel when you just work so hard, man. And honestly, when you work so hard and things is just, it seems like it's not working out, okay? Sometimes you just want to give up, because you don't know when is your time, okay? Like, man, like, when is my time? Like, I'm doing everything, but I'm not seeing nothing yet. But when it finally comes, man, trust me, you get happy. Like, I mean, it's a good feeling. That's why you just have to just study, stay on the path, okay, and keep practicing. Always improve. That's the name of the game, improving. Luke said very, very long term. I hear you. Yeah, right now it looks weak. So your friend, Eric said your friend, you said your friend bought a lot of coins, and you said lost it all in the last few months. Now he's getting another day job. Man, that's crazy. So Eric, your friend went all in. He went all in. And a lot of people, I saw a YouTuber today actually said he's going all in. I think Sonny Decree said he's all in too. I think he said he has 95% of his wealth in crypto. And, honestly, I think that's a bad move to have all your wealth in crypto. Okay? If you want to have some of your wealth in crypto, fine. But if you want to have all your wealth, my gosh, I think that's a risky move, because I think some of these coins, or most of these coins, are just going to get hit hard. They might not recover. It's best to wait for that bull market to come, and then you start to rack up, not the other way around. Okay. All right. So let's see here. Swazza said, bro, you went on an 11-year journey, but you didn't quit. Now you're inspiring us. Yes, man. You know. So that's why I don't want to hear nobody crying, okay? Over here, I don't want to hear no excuses. Nobody crying. You know. If you crying about a couple of weeks, come on, guys. Not over here, okay? You can't be crying because you didn't figure out things in a couple of weeks, okay? I want you guys to take this serious. Like, honestly, like, treat this like a business. And don't treat it like a video game. Swazza said, God bless you for that, man. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, hit these likes. Hit these likes because I'm about to get out of here probably in 5 minutes. I'm getting tired. Definitely got to wake up and early and, you know. Jason said, putting your eggs in one basket is foolish. Yes, it is, Jason. You are 100% correct. I mean, spread it out, guys. Okay. Right now, I day trade the futures, you know, and I'm not going to put all my wealth in the stock market and say, hey, man, whew, my wealth is in the stock market. I'm okay with that. No, I'm not going to do that. You got to mix it up. You buy some properties here, okay? You invest maybe into some other companies. Maybe you invest in a small business. You know, you mix it up. You don't put all your eggs in one thing just because you believe in that. You believe it's going to go to the moon one day. Crypto Inspo says somebody's about to lose some money. Oh man, some money? You mean all his money? That's crazy. This man went all in some real low volume coins, thinking we going to the moon. This is low volume, guys. This is low volume. Okay, the difference between this year and last year we were just shooting up, guys. The volume was here, so it was easy for the market to shoot up in November and go all the way up like that. The volume was there, guys. It was pushing up the market. The buyers was in the market, so it was just easy for the market to go up. The volume right now is drying up. We might see another up move, but how long that's gonna last? Okay, that's the name of the game. Shout out to Golden Arm. Golden Arm trade and take profits. That's the name of my day trading class that starts tomorrow. If you don't have that, definitely check that out. That's the name of the game, guys. Okay, let me hit that bomb from him. For him, Golden Arm. He's actually one of my students. He signed up. So if you don't have that, I'm gonna post that link right now. Okay. But yeah, that's the name of the game, guys. You have to take profits. I was listening to a trader the other day, and he said something that was, you know, 100% correct. Like, he said that nothing is guaranteed in the markets. Okay. People think that they buy and hold strategy is 100% guaranteed. No strategy is guaranteed in this market. Okay, the only the best strategy in this market is to take profits. And I agree with him 100%. Okay? That's the best strategy when it comes to the markets. The best strategy is to take profits. That's it. You know, not to have a contest is, you know, and say, hey man, I bet I can hold longer than you. I bet I can hold XRP longer than you, guy. No, that's not the name of the game. Okay, the name of the game is take profits and continue to do that. So shout out to Golden On for giving me that super chat. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Corey said, how do I feel about back set to launch trades in December? I don't get that whole situation. Can you tell me how back is going to help the crypto market? Like, what is it going to do? I don't like the whole situation about I don't like the whole deal with Wall Street. Okay, last time, I think a lot of people just forget, last time Wall Street got in this market, it was a disaster. I don't trust Wall Street. These guys are crooks. So I don't like that whole situation. Jason said, I'm doing research. Okay. Swazza said, best advice. Yes, it is. Okay. You take profits. That's why I named my class Trade and Take Profits. That's the name of the game. Okay. Stop thinking that your strategy is 100% guaranteed. No, it's not. Okay. For real. Luke said, wreck crypto millionaires. This market is so risky. Sign of a bull coming. You said you said no sign of a bull. Yes, it is. No sign. You're right. And what most people would say is, well, look at these lows. You see these lows right here? It's keep on bouncing. Every time it hits 6,000, it keeps bouncing. That's what they always come to, okay? But let me explain something to you and basically help you understand how things work, okay? The market is always trying to trick you. If the market makes something too obvious, I can probably 100% or 95% say, you know, there's a 95% chance that it's going to do the opposite, okay? So right now, the market is bouncing off that 6,000 level every single time it goes to that level. Okay, so what that means is it's telling rookies that that's the bottom and we're going to shoot up to the moon. Okay, no rookie should be saying, or no rookie should know the bottom. Okay, no one knows the bottom. Okay, but at the same time, the market is giving a rookie a chance to know the bottom. Okay, you have to understand, the market is giving a rookie, okay, the chance to say, hey man, this is the bottom and we going to the moon. The market is not that friendly. I'm here to tell you that the market is not that friendly. The market doesn't give you so many chances. Like, look how many chances the market gave you to buy these lows. The market is giving you so many chances to buy these lows. Hey man, come in. This is the bottom, guys. So, you know, I want you to buy these. I want you to buy these lows because we're about to go to 50K soon. So I want everybody to come in. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys some chances. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys, you know, more chances to buy the bottom. Okay, so come in, please. Tell your friend. Tell your mother, tell your sister, come in. Keep, you know, I'm gonna go down to 6,000 one more time so you can buy again. So, you know, make sure you tell your brother, okay? And then you know, when we go to 6,000 and you buy again, okay, that's when we're gonna go to the moon, okay? Guys, it doesn't work like that. So stop, you know, most people think that they can outsmart the market. Okay, trust me, the market will humble you, and you know, you will see. The market will humble you. Okay. I had to learn the hard way, and it's just what it is. Let's see here. Golden Arm Golden Arm hit me with these super chats. Let me give him that bomb. Golden Arm said 589. Trade and take profits, or XRP is going to take your pockets. Trade and take profits, or XRP is going to take your pockets. Shout out to Golden Arm, man. Yes, that's the name of the game. Take profits, guys, please. Thanks a lot, Golden Arm, for that super chat. Day trading is at your fingertips with Big Ben. Don't give up and get his new course. Shout out to you, Keith. Let me give you that bomb. Keith gave me that super chat. That $20 super chat. If you haven't signed up to my day trading course yet, definitely sign up. That price is going up tomorrow. Let me see here. Dom, what's going on with Dom? Dom, you in the building? I don't think I saw Dom. He went to sleep. I think Dom went to sleep, man. Let me see here. But shout out to Keith, man. Thanks a lot. Keith signed up for that class, so he's going to be one of my students. Crypto world is 40% traders, 20% haulers. Not many people at all are using the coins, all these at all. And all the Wall Street isn't trying to let us bleed them dry. 20% haulers, are you sure? I think it's more holders than traders. I think. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I think there's more holders than traders. But shout out to you, Jason. Dev said that upside down BTC chart was the best thing I ever saw. Yeah, I know, man. I know. When turning my thoughts away from buying. Shout out to Dev. Shout out to Dev. If you don't know what Dev is talking about, basically, I have a picture. I gotta look for it, but I have a picture where I basically turn this chart upside down. Okay, I'm gonna show it probably the next live stream. I don't know when. But I turned this thing upside down, and this, I swear to you guys, it looks like a bullish flag about to break out to the upside, okay? So it's crazy. Crypto Inspo said learning the hard way, yeah. Randy said going hard, guys. Yeah, Dom must have went to sleep, man. He had to definitely went to sleep. I can tell because he's not here. But shout out to him, man. Shout out to Dom. He wants to succeed. He definitely told me he wanted to sign up for that class. So let me see here. Yeah, Randy said he's going hard, man. That's what's up. I like to see that, man. Definitely like to see that. We live in an upside down world. Yes, we do. Upside down world. Okay. I don't really, you know. No president really helped me or not knocked on my door. Okay, no president really knocked on my door and say, "Hey, man, I see you doing bad. You need some help?" Nah, you know, I gotta, I have to help myself, and that's what you guys have to do too. You gotta help yourself. Stop depending on the government. Stop depending on, these coins or these stocks. Yeah, shout out to Dom. I don't know where he's at though. He's definitely sleeping. Had to be. All right, guys. So I'm about to get out of here. It was definitely a good talk. I know I see a lot of people on this live stream. They know about what's going on in this world. They know about NASA. They know about the Tesla fake launch to the moon. So it's good to see some of you guys in this live stream. Some of you guys that's, are awake and understand what's going on in this world. I'm glad to see that. Because once you could understand that, if you can understand that, then you can understand when I tell you things like, the news is a setup and the market is out to get you, to take your money, okay? Because once you understand the real matrix and how it's set up, and when I tell you, hey man, the market is out to take your money, you probably wouldn't even try to question me, because you know how things work, in the first place, okay? So that's why I try to open your guys' eyes and help you guys understand that, this is all a game. And these guys are trying to trick us to take our money, and we just have to go with the flow. And you can actually still make money even when the market goes down. Okay? Even when these guys are trying to take your money, you can still make money. But you just have to accept the fact that these guys are trying to take your money. Some people can't accept that. I remember saying something in my last video, not a last video, a video where I was talking about XRP. And when I was saying, 589 was a crazy number, the government is not going to allow that. The government doesn't want you to, become that rich, or, become billionaires and trillionaires. Some guy wrote in the comment, "Oh, you stupid. You don't know what you're talking about. Why would the government care about who's getting rich?" Okay, so you have people like that. Those people are still asleep. They don't understand the game. So that's why when they read a news article and it's a good news article, automatically they start to believe it, because they don't understand how the matrix works. So if you don't understand how the matrix works, you're gonna believe everything you see on TV, on the internet. You're gonna just start to believe everything. That's the whole point. I'm here trying to wake guys up and trying to help you and trying to make you realize you can't believe everything you see. So when people come to me and say, "Hey man, what about this and what about that?" I don't care about it. Okay? I don't care about back. I don't care about all the so-called good news that's coming out. It doesn't mean anything. Because the facts is right in front of your face. Right now, Bitcoin is at 664. Okay. And I just want to see where Bitcoin is going to be at the end of this year. because we've been getting good news the whole year. Okay, this is why I don't care about the so-called fundamentals or ETFs or anything like that. Okay, we've been getting good news the whole year, and the Bitcoin is still at 64. So let me get out of here, guys. Let me see if I see anything else, but let me get out of here. Crypto Inspo said, I can't wait to get your course. Yeah, man. Shout out to you. Definitely wait. You know, I want you in the class, man. Definitely want you in the class. Yeah, hit these likes. Randy said, that's right, Ben. They want all your money. Of course. That's what it's about. So as I said, great live chat, very good. Thanks. Yes, man. Thanks for everyone. Exactly, Golden On. Anything man-made can be manipulated. Exactly. 100% correct. Okay, so, you know, all this decentralized story that they gave us, it was cool in the beginning. Okay, that Bitcoin story was cool in the beginning. Okay, cutting out the middleman, cutting out the government, and using our own currency. It was cool. It was a great story. But now we know that you know, it's not working out because there's people that's controlling this market. So it's not really decentralized. Okay, but I mean, there's still money to be made at the same time. But I'm just letting you know that it's not really decentralized. Let me see here. Golden Arm says some people got lucky. Let me see here. Golden Arm says some people got lucky with BTC, but the luck's running out. Yes, exactly. So Golden Arm is 100% correct. Okay, so Bitcoin started out around what, 2009 or something like that. And whoever got in at that bottom, man, whew, you know, I give them guys a round of applause. Let me give those guys a round of applause because those guys made a lot of money. But right now, the way things look, okay, you know, definitely looks like the market is changing right now. And only reason why I'm saying this. The only reason why I'm saying this is because the government is involved now. If the government wasn't involved, I wouldn't be saying this. But since the government is involved in crypto right now, then I have to say the market is changing. It's not the same. It's not the same market. If you know how the government works, they always try to regulate things, guys. They always try to regulate things. And regulations make things slower. So this market most likely is going to change. You know, it is what it is. Let's see here. Golden Arm gave me another super chat. Golden Arm is basically hit me with those super chats today, guys. That's what's up, man. Thanks a lot, Golden Arm. Appreciate it, man. He said you're going to scream Lambo with Big Ben's course. That's funny right there. That's funny. Let me hit that bomb for that. Oh, that's funny. Where that bomb at? Oh, man. All right, guys. So I'm about to get out of here, man. I'm tired. Thanks a lot for stopping by. If you ain't signed up for this class yet, definitely check it out. It's starting tomorrow, okay? And if you don't, if you can't sign up, the price is gonna go up. And I'll talk to you guys later. And I thank you for all you guys tuning in. I had, it was a late live stream. I was supposed to do it at least 8 o'clock, but I was busy. So guys, thanks a lot. You said, do you ever make a video explaining leverage? Ask me exactly what about leverage you want to know. Leverage is easy. It's not that hard. I'm trying to figure out exactly what leverage. I don't want you guys to get confused or worry too much about leverage. What exactly you need to know about leverage? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because it's really the reason why I'm saying that, because it doesn't matter how much leverage you use. Okay, you should have a dollar amount per trade when you take a trade on. Okay, so if you're willing to lose $200 per trade, then make sure you put in that certain leverage that allow you to put on risk that $200. I'm trying to figure out exactly what question or what exactly you want me to talk about when it comes to leverage. Randy said it could be a damn government setting up the whole financial world crisis for a new currency. Yeah. Possibility, man. Anything is possible, bro. Anything is possible. Wipe out everybody, right? Wipe out everybody just to announce some new currency. Okay. And of course, they want to put those chips inside of us. They want to put those chips inside of us. Okay, so they can track us and do all the other stuff. I get confused. Yeah, exactly. Crypto Inspo, just email me, man. Email me, and I'm trying to figure out your exact problem with the leverage. Okay, so let's say that you are trading cryptos right now and you're using MetaTrader. Okay, what you can do, you say you have $500 and you want to risk what I want to risk, what I want kind of leverage, what I use. Yeah, so basically it's very simple. Okay, go to the demo account, right? And you're gonna find out whatever coin you're using. Okay. Luckily, I'm glad I don't have to deal with that with the futures markets, because I definitely understand what you're saying right now. So when I used to trade Forex, every time I took a trade, I had to go to a calculator. Okay, so I think Oanda has a calculator that it calculates the leverage. Okay, but it would be nice if your exchange have some type of calculator to help you, figure out the leverage. So I know exactly what you're talking about, Crypto Inspo. So you just have to have some type of idea of, what you did in the past. Okay, so you have to write it down, how much you risked in the past, so you can keep that leverage. Okay, but so let's say that you're risking 0.02. Okay, and you notice that when you risk 0.02, it's going to be $10 per $100 when it comes to Bitcoin. Okay, you have to make sure you write that down so you remember. You will definitely remember that the next time. Okay, because I know exactly what you're talking about. When I was trading Forex before, they had a calculator where I can go to. I type in the numbers, and boom, they gave me exact, what I can risk. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Make sure you guys get some sleep. Study the charts. And yeah, you can email me too, though, crypto inspo. You can email me. See you guys in the Discord tomorrow. And talk to you guys later, man. Make sure you have a good night. Okay. And talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot for chatting with me. It was fun. But I had to go to bed, guys. Talk to you guys later, all right?